Hi Cancer, and welcome to November 2017. This is your Oracle card forecast for the month. Now, the theme for the month for you is a little tricky. The center card here is the Bog, and the Bog card is all about conflict. So this might be a tricky month for you, but there are ways to navigate these energies successfully. Now, towards the beginning of the month, it's all about you being self-sufficient, setting boundaries, and financial independence. So there might be some kind of issue here at work or with your finances, but I'm really seeing it more like you are having a hard time reconciling your ability or want to be independent financially and this feeling of obligation to the people around you. It's almost as if you're in this very traditional situation here, either with work or with your family or the people you support financially, and you really just want to break out and do your own thing. So that's where the challenge is here for you in the beginning of the month, and this might take a long time to resolve. This also could be setting the tone for the rest of November. Whatever happens for you this first week in November related to finances or your own earning potential, I definitely see that here. But it's more personal. It's more about you wanting to do your own thing and feeling like you have to support these other people, and you might kind of be sick of it. And so this could be like more of an internal conflict as well, where it's you not being satisfied with where you're at, but it could also be an external conflict where these feelings are starting to come to the surface and you're expressing them to the people around you, and they might not like what they're hearing. So the good news is, towards the second week, you're getting a lot of really good energy towards your home and family life. So there's like almost like a blessing of good luck coming in through your family. This also could be a physical house if you were hoping to move, or if there was some kind of issue in your house. This isn't being successfully resolved. But on the other hand, don't act on it, because you have this conflict that you're going through where you want to be independent yet traditional and supportive, and so this good luck comes in. This could even just be like really good news that you get out of the blue, and you're kind of like, oh, this is great, I can go ahead and do this thing I wanted to do, branch out on my own, move out, or start my own at-home business. And the cards are saying, wait, don't do it yet. Because you just have to wait for the clouds to clear. This month isn't the best month for you to undertake really big changes. Just wait until the conflict is resolved and the clouds pass, and you have a better idea of where you want to go and how you're going to reconcile these energies. But it is good. There is a lot of positive energy here, especially around home and family. Now, you are more of a more domestic sign. Sorry to stereotype Cancer. And this is the month of Thanksgiving, so this could also just be showing a really good holiday for you with friends and family. So once we get more towards the middle of the month, that's when this conflict is really going to present itself and come to a head. So if you haven't been feeling it these first 2 weeks, the third week it should really start to present itself to you, and that'll help give you a better idea of what energies are at play here and how you want to reconcile this. I am seeing it potentially related to a relationship or school. And since there was this whole idea of branching out on your own, this could be an obligation you feel towards your relationship or for your home life, and you want to go, for example, you want to go back to school, or you're thinking of going back to school, or getting some kind of certification, and that's kind of what's causing this conflict. This could also be that you feel that you need this higher education or this certification process. It's a lot of educational energy, just to increase your earning potential and your own financial stability, and it's more challenging than you thought. You could already be in school pursuing this, and you're just like, whoa, like this is that time of midterms as well. So for those of you who are in school studying, it might be a challenging exam period. But the other thing I'm seeing here is that you're going to be understanding more, or a light is being shown on. There's going to be more clarity here with your finances. So that's good news. That's always good news. This is more towards the end of the month after this whole conflict is kind of revealed, like the third, fourth week of November. And then there's also going to be not only this new clarity with your finances, but there might even be a new financial opportunity for you that you're encountering towards the end of the month. And it's something that's coming back from your past. It's something related to the past that maybe you didn't realize at the time, or the timing just wasn't right. And now it's coming back to you, and you can finally take full advantage of this opportunity. Or if this was something that was giving you a financial burden, you can resolve it at this time. So the end of the month, the very end, the last bit of November here, I'm seeing that there is some type of ending related to education. So it's also possible for some of you that this conflict where you were trying to get this certification, do this higher education project, or learn a new thing to increase your earning potential just isn't working out and you have to quit. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Now, again, this isn't going to be for everyone, and this isn't going to play out the exact same way for everybody, but there's a very clear ending towards the end of the month, and there is an educational energy around it. So this could be something that you either have to forget on the one hand, but I think the more accurate interpretation of these cards is somebody either leaving school, quitting school, but on the positive end, it could also be you getting that certification, because this is the end of study. So it doesn't have to be dropping out. It could also be successfully completing it, like a graduation as well. And so let's hope that's where we're going here for the month. But this, like I said, this isn't the best month to go forward, because not only is there conflict here, but the bog could also just be like a sticky situation, and it almost feels like you're dragging your feet, like you're stuck in the mud. So you're thinking about going forward and branching off on your own, but you're not quite there yet. So just be patient and do your best to reconcile these feelings of wanting independence and wanting to support or help people around you. So thank you, Cancer. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and have a happy November 2017.